Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Not a problem.
Prepare yourself! You should really stay down. Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
One more.
Interesting tactic. A moment. I know this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
I'm on it.
For the mother! You're mine! Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Let's give it a go. A gift from ancient traditions. Watch closely.
That's not good. Hail that!
Ready up.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Never surrender. Ready for a real hit?
Let's proceed then.
I feel more like myself every day. too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now. Can
I have something for you.
Free pizza for a year?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
I must meditate on Hydra, the Sanctum, and our recent battle. Of all the enemies we could be facing, I'm grateful Lilith is our foe.
Lilith is the mother of demons. How can you dismiss the threat she poses?
I dismiss nothing, but you are the antithesis to her thesis, the contretemps to her brisée. With you on our side, we have a chance. Against her incomparable power, perhaps our only chance.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power. On arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible. Even for her. Okay. Improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No, No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower. What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Next time we visit the tower, I'll give you a grand tour.
May need to clean up a bit first.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution, but better safe than sorry.
Right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of
you. Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
I'm Steve. Welcome to the fight. Never surrender.
Tracking multiple targets. We've got incoming fire.
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
You don't have time for your ego right now.
Just an observation. Let's do it. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough. This shouldn't take long.
Targeting systems active.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Let's settle this. Help is at hand.
I'm saving my energy so we can move.
Target locked in.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Following enemy movement.
Here we go.
Forever in service.
Hey, watch the paint job.
Let's see you walk this off. No place to hide.
Coward would hide. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Circle with all.
Hydra really did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Hope they're ready. They're not going to like this.
This should be good. Fail, Smydra. Saving this for a special occasion.
I hope you've got a permit for that thing.
Sure, why not?
Now that was something.
Forever in service. Time's up.
Oh, we got one hiding.
Pathetic.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
Hail back. I'm out. Leave some for the rest of us.
I don't do this for just anyone.
wonders of modern technology.
Hydra, Immortalis! No one gets away.
Reactors are online. Internal sensors are recalibrating. We're almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I'm going to enjoy getting to know you.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
This should help.
I owe you one.
Your fate is sealed.
Love the effort.
Shadows. We're not getting it done here. Can't run from this.
I never forget a face.
Let's go. I'll make it quick. Incoming rockets, watch out!
Bruce, I know you're under a lot of pressure, but
Can we get those defenses activated while there's still a tower left to defend?
I think I finally got everything initialized. Won't be much longer now.
Fire here.
Lilith herself could not rest. What makes you think you will fare any better?
I'm going to...
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain sucking.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now. Hail Hydra! Let's get it on.
That explosion just shorted out half our systems.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Get it done any way we know how.
weak, even for Hydra.
Watch my back!
You think that hurts? Barely even noticed it. I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. I don't miss. You're gonna hold still one way or another. Ah!
They're hoping to wear me down.
They're almost here. Hold position. So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this runt can bite.
Now we're getting serious. It's gonna take more than that. That'll work.
You guys should talk to this. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet. That'll work. Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid. She never fails. You clowns like to juggle. Yeah!
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop the hail of rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Yeesh, always so touchy. Sure, why not?
I see the target.
Sorry, but I'm gonna live.
Shouldn't have pissed me off. You know, I gotta say, I'm not that impressed.
try this again.
I'm saving my energy for the I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Contact! I've got contact here!
Roger that. Engaging!
I know that wasn't your signature move.
You a new one!
Hostile reinforcements on the move.
Finally getting some face time with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow. Target control. Just the boost I needed.
This is going to serve.
All get suits like that.
Running away already? Let's get it on! Got you on lockdown! Hold still! Ha! Reinforcements inbound!
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Let's do it.
We've got your target.
That's not gonna stop me! Just another scar! Nobody makes me bleed my own blood!
This should be good. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
It's about time. This is gonna sting. You drop this. Ah.
We've got incoming. Don't let Lilith in.
The gunships are targeting us with rockets.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich.
You finally got a piece.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Hardly a
Let's try this one. You should probably stay down for a while. We've done it.
You Pee-wee scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
He is lost to us. Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us. Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce. We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk. As did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
You are right. There is a lot you do not know.
You don't mince words, do you?
What I mean is that no one expects you to have all the answers. They look to you because they trust your heart. And in times like these, trust is in short supply.
My heart won't keep them alive.
No one said it would. What matters to them is knowing you will always be at their side.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
Let's be real. We all know what's going to happen with Banner and Lilith, and it rhymes with the word. And when Banner gets something.
Oh, it pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce will be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind, such a powerful soul, held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose, achieve peace.
Peace? Purpose? You make monsters, Mother. Can you truly not see what you have become?
Monster. A human concept, born of ignorance and fear. Exactly the constructs I seek to free you from. When the time comes, you will stand by my side, freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up!
I will never get used to that. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
I don't freaking believe it. One of them, everyone's like, well, you kind of messed up anyway. Move on.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? Hunter, if you have a moment.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in.
A successful collaboration.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me. What have you got for me, boss? Initiating struggle mission. These should definitely give you an edge. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Analyzing it. You're welcome, Hunter. Sure thing. Let's get started. I feel like I could automate this process if I take myself out of the loop here. Not bad, right? No peeking now. How does this look? Just give me a minute. Take your pick, Hunter.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? Fascinating. This artifact is mundane in every conceivable way.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
A power not unlike my own.
I'm here if you need me.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Always a pleasure.
This should be useful.
Hunter.
What do you think? You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too. I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Banner was an Avenger, one of their own. They lost a brother. Surely you can empathize with that.
Not if they're not going to empathize with us first. Wanda's a Midnight Sun. Our lives should matter just as much as theirs freaking do. You know, I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but is...
What's up, Hunter?
Never mind.
Later.
It's good to have you around.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scratch at that scab. It's just... I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side? I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around. Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. This stuff is actionable. Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Hunter, hello.
Hey.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me. More the merrier, right? We can use all the help we can get, especially if they're willing to live in this place.
I'm ready when you... Ready to work? I still say we should have built a firing range first. I'm good to go again if you are.
Looking forward to...
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
Ready to fight some crime?
Hey, you.
Hi, kiddo.